ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Well, for those of us that saw the rain, it certainly was most welcome. Now, here in Providence, we're finding the skies brighten as we're bringing out the sunshine. This is all attributed to a distant storm system, which I'll show you in a second. But we're on the fringes, which means we're going to see a variety of conditions, even as we finish out the afternoon and go into tonight. One of those is a mix of sun and clouds, and that's currently what is in place, again, in the Providence area. Here's a look at our current temperatures. We're at 80 right now downtown. Otherwise, we are finding the 70s pretty common. We do have the upper 60s in Westerly, 75 right now towards Smithfield, and we're also finding 75 in New Bedford and Newport as well, 71 out on Block Island. A look at our dew point shows that it is still relatively comfortable, and I say that because we're still finding many areas that are in the 50s for our dew points, and that is a very comfortable air mass for us in southern New England. But we do have some areas that are popping up into the 60s, and it does feel a little bit muggy in these communities as of right now. But this will improve, so if you're in one of the muggy areas, know that things will be getting better. We do have our winds moving in from the north and the northeast, and that makes sense to us. We do have a nor'easter, and that tends to bring in this wind direction from the northeast. We also have some breezes, and at times, these are your sustained winds, by the way. We're picking up gusts greater than 25 miles per hour. So again, occasional breezes have been in the forecast. So if you take the entire past 24 hours, here's where the rainfall came. And we saw about 1/4 of an inch in many south coastal areas, but when you add the whole 24-hour time frame, it does bring our totals up a little bit more, closer to, say, 3/10 of an inch, or possibly 4/10 of an inch in some locales. So not a blockbuster situation, not really enough to see any big relief in terms of our drought situation. And of course, there were many areas that saw nothing in terms of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Our satellite radar has been busy, though. Our distant nor'easter off towards the northeast. And every once in a while, we pinwheel through the region, some showers. And some of those showers have been on the heavier side. Westerly saw a decent soaking, but again, it's just been sort of here and there. Scattered showers. So here's a closer look at our situation. We have this area of low pressure. The circulation around it's in the counterclockwise manner, and that's what's driving everything in from the northeast into our corner of southern New England. But again, it will be moving on out. That'll happen as we go to tonight, and we are expected to continue to steadily clear as a result. Once we hit the overnight time frame and to start tomorrow locally, we're looking to see a decent amount of sunshine. But if you're headed towards central Mass, you will start with some clouds before you two get into some clearing. That brings us to the finish of the day on Thursday. And again, we're looking at dry conditions. So the dryness starts in earnest really tomorrow and takes us right through the weekend and even into the start of next week. But in terms of humidity, we're actually looking at a couple of pretty decent days, really good beach days too, for both tomorrow and for Friday. Once we get into the weekend, we do start to see those dew points come back up into the muggy range where they'll hold through the weekend and again into the start of next week. So yeah, we still got some summer-like temps out there. It looks like as we go through tomorrow, though, we're going to be running, seasonable. Your average high is in the lower 80s. We'll likely top out at 80 with a decent amount of sunshine. If you want to find more sunshine, head south. Less sunshine, head north. It's going to be that kind of situation, at least for the first half of the day. So if you want to take advantage of said beach day, here are your stats. We are looking at surf that'll be up around 4 feet. We do have a low risk of rip currents on local southern New England beaches, but on the Cape and the islands, we are looking at a moderate rip current risk for Thursday. So keep that in mind if you are watching us from those areas or perhaps going to those areas. Your forecast for overnight tonight, lows will bottom out right around 63. So that's where we're headed from this point on. Winds will turn westerly at around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that tends to be a warming wind direction for us in southern New England. Our extended forecast shows a couple of things. A chance of showers. Yeah, late Monday, like Monday night, we have a chance of picking up some showers. It's real slight, though. And we're going to carry that chance of showers through Tuesday and Wednesday. And both of those days, we're going to get back into some dog days of summer kind of humidity where the dew points will be going sky high. Tiffany?
Thanks, Kelly.